Hey guys, I just met with Jason about the autopilot, and while we can't answer the question about the GPS definitively until the next person takes it up in the plane, here's what we discovered with respect to the autopilot. So I think everybody knows right now that the autopilot will track to the heading bug when the autopilot is on and the heading indicator is on, and when you switch it to heading, then you can dial in the bug and it'll track to whatever the heading bug is. What Jason and I have just determined is that from our NAV1 VOR indicator, when you've got that dialed into a VOR and you've dialed in the course that you're looking for, if you have the autopilot on and the heading on, if you toggle NAV1, like you can see it toggled right here, it will track to the set heading either from the localizer norm setting or the nav setting. So I watched it as he dialed in the different frequency, and you could see the yoke and the ailerons go back and forth to try and track the heading that was set in there. So that works. What we think is that all we would need to do to get it to track the GPS heading in the Garmin is to just flip this lower switch down to GPS. So if the autopilot and the heading is on and we've got this toggled to GPS, and either moving from the localizer or the nav switch, it shouldn't matter, then whatever happens to be in the course heading in the Garmin, it should roll left or right to get to that particular heading and try and maintain it with aileron inputs. So that's the story now, and when I go up, I think I'm the next person to take the plane up on Saturday, and when I go up, I will confirm that that works up in the air, and then try and work it through with GPS. So hopefully we've got the problem solved, and I will follow up with you guys by text once I've figured that out. Thanks.